That's perfect. Myself, I started gaming when I was 5 or 6 years old. The first, I still remember when I used to play FIFA 95, FIFA 96. There was a famous word when the game starts, it's EA Sports, it's in the game. So till now, I still remember the game. So anytime I play FIFA, I play games, it still happens in my head. And being here in the kingdom, I'm looking into the numbers. Back in 2016, we have around 13.7 million gamers. Nowadays, we have around 22 million gamers. We're talking about 69% of population in the kingdom, they became gamers. That's a great insight. That's as well, it's one of the highest numbers among the world when it comes to gaming inside in the kingdom. Interesting facts, female gamers in the kingdom, they have increased from 20% to 40% by 2023. That's a great opportunity for brands to start interacting with females because they are there, they are available, they are playing on games, and they're going to increase the number of gamers by 2030 as well. Do you know why gaming is booming in the kingdom? Anyone have a clue? Okay. One of the most important aspects for the booming, it's because of connecting with others. So it's one of the ways where we can speak with other people, connecting with other gender. And you know, back in before 2015, Saudi was a little bit closed, so it was a bit hard to speak with the other gender. So it was a gateway to speak with others. In addition to this, Saudi government started investing in gaming industry because they saw there's an opportunity there, so they can simply come and invest because we have gamers, we have international viewers, we're going to talk about them here. And in addition to this, because of escaping into fantasy. You know, whenever you're going into a game, you are literally sitting inside the game, you play for 10 to 12 hours. I remember 6 or 7 years back, I was invited by one of the Saudi friends here, and I had to wait for 2 hours until he finished his Dota game. It was not pleasant, but I had to do this. So I do understand now why they're so involved in such gaming. In addition to this, Saudi government is investing in the education. When it comes to education, nowadays, most of the schools, they have the tablets. So it was an effective way to make students understand their lessons. So it's a great way to educate the students, and it's very effective. What is the Saudi government doing to empower this? First of all, they have established gaming hubs. I'm not sure if someone is familiar with VOV. VOV, it's one of the best gaming hubs that I have ever seen in the whole world. I have traveled more than 50 countries. The venue, it's extremely amazing. It has the best equipment for gamers. In addition to this, as I said, they have launched training academies, and it's supposed to have more than 30 games developed in the kingdom by 2030. In addition to this, one of the best competitions that are happening in the kingdom, I'm not sure if you heard of Gamers 8 recently, they started I think 2 or 3 years back. The prizes that are given to the players, we're talking about players that are Gen Z, it's worth around $10 million. That's one of the biggest prizes that are given in the market as well. Moreover, the GDP of Saudi is expected to grow from e-gaming industry by $13.3 billion by 2030. So we're talking about 50 million riyals. So that's a big number, so this is why they're investing there. So these are 2 heroes of Saudis. It's Ahmed al-Abdullah and Musad al-Dosari. So these used to play Rocket League, and one of them, I think he's playing Call of Duty as well. What does this mean to marketing, right? So when it comes to marketing, there's 2 opportunities here. The first opportunity is where the brand, they actually came and decided to sponsor inside games. We're talking about big games such as Fortnite, League of Legends, Minecraft, Call of Duty, and many others. So these brands were actually coming and sponsoring. When it comes to sponsoring, they are creating avatars or skins, so a user can actually buy these skins and they can become part of this game. That's a great initiative that was happening from these brands. The second opportunity, it lies in advertising to these users. So not all the gamers are available only inside Call of Duty and Rocket League and so on. So the other opportunity, it lies in where you can reach these gamers. So you have at the screen, there's a list of applications. These are the top applications that are played, gaming applications that are played in the Saudi Kingdom. So one of them, it's Rocket Punch. We have Candy Crush, we have Ice Age Adventure, and this is a great opportunity for brands as well to target gamers inside these games, because it have a great attention span. You will be incentivizing this user. You'll be reaching for Gen Z as well, in addition to having a great viewability for your brand as well. The third opportunity, it's earn and play. Cryptocurrency, now we're still talking about cryptocurrency. I know the vibe of it went low a little bit, but still we have games that have earn and play. When it comes to earn and play, MeMob, where I'm coming from, we have created an application which is called Wallace. This application, it helps brands in creating surveys. In addition to this, we're able to tokenize and give tokens to the user where they can exchange it inside games. So if a user is playing Call of Duty, he can actually come and use this kind of this application where they can share their data, they can share their location, and in return they can take tokens, they can change it to Bitcoins, to BTC, or they can simply change it to USD dollars in terms of PayPal. Now we're going to talk about the challenge that we have for Saudi Esports. We work with Saudi Esports. So one of the challenges that they were facing at that time, they had lack of viewership. When we talk about lack of viewership, it means that they were only getting between 70 to 100 viewership when they're running the campaigns. So this was due to a wrong kind of strategy that they were following. So MeMob came and created simply a great strategy for them. First of all, we did map all the gamers hubs in the kingdom. So you can see here through MeMob location platform, we were able to locate all the hubs. We did profile the gamers as family, as Gen Z, as gamers, as females, as SEC A, B, and C. So we were able to have a full identification about these gamers. In addition to this, we were able to profile them as different kind of gamers. So as an example, we have one of the games called Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six that we were advertising for them, it's actually very familiar in the world of millennials. I think I used to play it, and people in the age of 30 and 40, they used to play it as well. So when it comes to the generation Gen Z, they don't know this game. So we did identify the people that are going to these gaming hubs, in addition to the people that are playing on their mobile and with the consoles and so on. So we had a full identity of these users. And then we did advertise to these users on mWeb and in-app, where we had a great attention span, a great viewability, and a great reach for these users as well. The results that we had, and so before the results, we did create rich media which have the same look and feel inside the game. You know, when a player is gaming, such as Rainbow Six, if he sees the game inside, let's say, Candy Crush as an example. So if he sees this game and he's literally loving Rainbow Six, he's going to come and join and try to play this game and to try to feel it. So, so we did create the same look and feel in these games, and we had great results. So when I talk about the same look and feel, it also have, as I said, a great attention span, great viewability, and a great reach. We were able to have, from 100 views at that time, we were able to increase. We're talking about live viewership. So it was broadcasting from 4 till 12. We were able to have an increase from 100 to 70,000 views per day. And this was one of the greatest results that they have ever seen inside the gaming esports. We'll also be able to have sold out tickets for PUBG and Call of Duty. They were like a live event that is happening. We had a great engagement of 14% and 5x more than followers as well. You can simply download this application. This is a QR code that you can use here, and you can start earn money if you're using your data, because that's the new trend now. And I'm Saad. Thank you for your time.